Let's try this again. Alright, everyone. One more time we're going to try this here. Welcome back. I had to reboot my computer. I apologize. So sometimes a Raytheon just gets a little stubborn. But it is a decent program to use. So, yeah, like I said. But I'll give it a couple minutes here for everybody to come back. And we'll continue on with what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up, though. I can just resume and it'll hey, Captain Drifterball, man. So that was pretty funny what you said about, we'll find out about the tourniquets if I pass out. Well, like I said, I haven't actually loaded this map up in a couple years, and, you know, with all the game updates and ace updates and all that crap, and then I loaded a bunch of the ace extra stuff in. These guys seem to be healing themselves, which last time they never did that. You know, so ace has changed. So, but everybody gets a general gist of what's going on with the tourniquets, and it was mostly actually for Mr. Ortiz because he's the medical person here. He's an actual doctor, and he used to be a combat lifesaver in the military. So for him, you know, that's why I told him, I don't know, the Raytheon froze or something, the Raytheon software. It just quit, which once in a blue moon that happens. It gets stubborn between the Raytheon and YouTube, and they conflict and it just stops. So, because Raytheon, you know, they're constantly updating their software and shit all the time. So, you know, AMD. So, just one of those things. Yesterday, I streamed 9 hours flawlessly. You know, no hiccups, no glitches, no nothing. So, just like I said, just one of those weird things that happens once in a blue moon. Not sure. But it'll put me right back where we left off, which is, you know, with that guy laying on the ground bleeding. And again, yeah, it'll start us right back there again here in a second when it loads up. It's not that big of a deal, but I just want to give people an idea because, yeah, see, I figured it'd start us right back there with this guy bleeding out on us. Oh, come on, let me get the medical thing. Alright, so here we go. Oh yeah, he's all effed up. Yeah, see, I probably don't have the bandages and all that crap on him to take care of him. So he's probably gonna die. Sorry, dude. Not a big deal. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Captain Driftable. Well, like I said, it doesn't happen very often, but, you know, it happens once in a blue moon. The most important thing is that everybody gets an idea of what's going on, you know, as far as the, you know, medical in that sense. You know, like I said, this other guy's still laying on the ground over there. See, they're healing him now. See, this guy, because I put medic dudes over here. Oh, no, he's just laying on the ground, dicking around, I think. I think he's just dicking around. No. He might be messed up. Let's see. Oh yeah, this guy's messed up too. I can get some morphine. Want some morphine, dude? Plenty of morphine. We just keep giving some morphine. That'll fucking make his day, huh? See, there you go. He's rocking it now, see? He's okay. Couple morphine shots, man, he'll be okay. He'll never know what happened, what hit him. So you can't say if one of those guys is a medic, then I could have him come over and heal this guy. But I don't have it set up for each one of them for individual what they are. So that's why you're not seeing that right now. So that's not a big deal. All right, I'll take you over to some of the other areas that we got to go to. Get these guys in here.
Roger. Standing by. Understood.
See? Pretty easy, man. Cool. We got them all in? Nope, we got one more here, huh? Okay, which one is this? Must be one of my guys. I know who it is. It's the guy that I killed over here. That dude. Yeah, he's not getting in. Well, it's not happening. Sorry. So like I said, I got several of these courses that I built. We'll go down the range. Check out the range. That's another one that you want to go to. You know, it's like I said, it's actually pretty good for training. It's a good training map.
What's your position?
But we'll do some war shit here in a second. Alright. Turn the engine off. Whoops. Get out. So what I did is, since you have so many people that play ARMA, oh, you got a 2-kilometer kill on ARMA? Nice, Captain Jetable. Nice, bro. Yeah, so what I did is there were so many people that were joining this group, right? You know, this clan, this ARMA 3 clan. And, you know, most of them didn't know how to shoot or shit. So what we did is we set up, you know, I set up a basic range for pistol and rifle. You know, so to just be able to run these guys through, they're 40 rounds, you know, from kneeling, left to right barricade, prone, standing, all that good shit. Same with the pistol, you know. So it's a pretty cool little range. Like I said, I'm gonna polish this up and then get it up on the workshop. I think I'll get this thing published, so that way people can have like one place to go and they can have all the different shit they want to learn in one spot. Make it a lot easier for people. It was something I was going to do a couple years ago, and I never got around to it. So, but I did a pretty good job, I think. I got a nice little pistol course set up here with all the correct lanes for all your shooting. Even got little mats for you, man. Your shooting mats. You know, so this is obviously your pistol range here. That's your target right there. You know, so you can do kneeling. You can do you can do prone. You can do. So if I can remember this. Oops. And it's Control A. There you go. For your barricade shooting. Oh, do I have no ammo? You can't shoot without ammo, bro. Oh yeah, I even made it with pop-up targets. So, yep, see there's your barricade shooting. This would be the other side. Have you shoot to this side. And you got sitting, laying, side lane, you want to see that again? Come on, dude. Go back to normal. All right. So see, there's all your, you know, all your pistol different positions, right? And of course, you can use the same range for rifles. Right? So you can jump targets all the way out to 400 meters. .98, 141, 194, 197, 30. I think we had 400 meter targets on this range. We only did the 300. We might have just went to 300 because that's all they require for iron sights. Is 300. So obviously you do the same thing with an M16. You know, you have people do. Normally, what you do is you do this how you do it. You're gonna do 10 standing, 10 kneeling, and then 20 prone. 2 magazines, 2 20-round magazines. Dan Tabling, man, welcome, bro. Now, of course, with this. See, and then some ranges, since it was all sandy, we realized that some lanes, some of the guys were getting cut off, but for the most part, you could see everybody. You know, so I don't know why my guy wants to walk. All of a sudden, I want him to run again. He won't run. Get up, dude, and run. Told you these guys are like on my shit. So if you were to have, I guess I have to show you here. Let me switch over to my arsenal real quick. And we'll go to an M16. There we go. M16A1. Alright, no scope. You don't get a scope there, dude. Iron sights, man. No cheating. Alright, and 20 round mags. Right. You can see what they got here. Got lots of magazines. Just want to put stock ones in. We got EPR. Oh my god, we got so much shit. Is that crazy? 150 around. Nope, don't need those. Nope. Alright, these are stock mags. Okay. There we go. That's what you would be seeing in basic training if you were in the United States military there, son. So, load up that magazine, get ready. I believe it might have a 16-inch barrel. Alright, so those aren't your targets. These are all pistol targets. So your target's right there. So you got to get 10 rounds at 150 meters standing. Right? Or plus. That's 10 rounds. Then you get 10 rounds kneeling. All right, then you get 10 rounds prone. Aeromatic. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, thanks, Captain Driftable. I know, I'm spazzing out a little bit, bro. Thanks. Oh shit. Missed. Hit. There you go. You just qualified there, soldier. Good going. See, so there's your basic training for rifle for the M16, which you still have to do in basic training, and your pistol would be the M9. See? So we have our build basic. Of course, you got to have a red flag out, right? Because you got a hot range. So, and then what's cool is because you can actually have a range master. So if you and your friends are playing, they can actually come up here and they can do the spotting for you, see? See? So you can see all the targets for everybody. See who's shooting what. So it is a good range. It's, you know, it's like, it's a real range. Not super fancy. I gotta line up the targets a little bit, you know, but I had to have them staggered a little bit so they'd be easy to see. So, which you're supposed to have them, you know, but it's okay. And the only other thing I want to do is have them animated. I wanted to have them where they pop up and down automatically and move from left to right, because some of the other ranges I have them where they move. But, you know, this is just basic. This is just making sure that you can hit a target, you know, from 100 meters out to 300 meters with just iron sights. Because obviously people are going to say, yeah, but when I play the game, when I play ARMA 3, I'm not going to have iron sights. I'm like, yeah, well, I know that. But you might. A lot of people on servers get all ding-dongy. You know, you might join a server and idiots might have it set up like that. So we had to trash because people were constantly getting magazines and stuff and dropping them. So we had this trash set up so you could actually trash all your crap instead of dropping it on the ground. And then it clogs up the server after a while with a lot of crap. So that's that range. There's your pistol and rifle range. Okay, so we'll go out and take you guys to the next range. So we're going to get these guys in the vehicle here. Zooming there. I don't hear anybody say okay, so I'm guessing that's a good thing. Do I have to start the engine up? I'm going to leave you guys here. Alright. Oh, they're all inside probably, huh? Oh, yeah, I see, okay. Alright. I'll take you up to the other range that I made. and then we'll go do some shit at the town. Well, like I said, it's not for everybody, Captain, but you know it works for me. I remember where I'm going here. Hold on. I'm going up to the AT range. Where's this? There's the AT, but where's the machine gun range? I had a machine gun range here. Where's it at? Hold on, I don't remember. Oh, right here. This is where the machine LMG range is right here. Next to the AT range. Well, that's where we're gonna go. So you turn around, go back, crossroads. These guys are following us. Alright. That way. Yeah, so like I said, it's such a pity that, you know, Ubisoft doesn't cut loose their 3D editor that they make their games with, because it's basically the same thing that I'm doing here. When I open up, I hit my, like I said, you can hit your Y key and it opens up the editor and you can drop shit right in on the fly. And then we also have MCC, which is a mod off the workshop, the Steam Workshop mod. And that one's cool. I'm going to do that in a few minutes. That one you can go out on public servers and drop shit in for people, you know, and stuff, and you can change the whole ambience of the game and put bad guys and, you know, make it look more warlike. And so we're going to do that here in a second in the city. After we go to this other range, stick around for a few minutes. You know, so for, like I said, for $9, you're not going to go wrong. I mean, it's like, it's got the best editor on the market for $9. There's nobody else has a 3D editor out there. You can do all this shit on the fly. Not yet, at least. And Ubisoft does have an editor because they gave you one with Far Cry 5, if you remember. That's what was so weird.
What's your position?
So the fact that, you know, they have one for Far Cry 5, they should be able to have one for Ghost Recon Wildlands, you know, and that would breathe life back into that game, because that's what it needs. It totally sucks right now. I don't know why I came out with double ones, but whatever. Whatever. I think we're out on the range. Let me see here. Oh yeah. We're on the way there. Yeah, and I spread all this out because in real life, this is how it is on military bases. They don't have everything like, you know, all smashed on top of each other. You know, everything's spread out. So we got some ammo. Here's your ASP ammo supply point with your ammo boxes over there. And then this is the LMG range that I did. Which you could use this as a rifle range too, obviously. But yes, I built all this myself, Miss Dios. Yep. Sarge built everything. So like I said, it's a good place to hang out if you're hanging out with people and say, I don't have anything here, because you're already supposed to have everything. So that's why we didn't. Oh, here it is over here. Hold on. I got it. I can pull it up. Hold on. There it is. I knew I had it loaded here. I had one for trash, one for the virtual arsenal.
What's your position?
So let me load up my my ace one that I have already set up. Now, I never made a sniper range yet, because that's what people say. Oh, do you have a sniper? Hey, thank you, Miss Nomad. Aaron O'Mac. Well, I don't know. We might do something else later. I was sort of thinking about just doing this for. Is there something particular that you had interest in?
Report position.
See, now, unlike other games, this actually has a real bipod that you can set up. See, you can actually see where the bullet goes to. It does get bullet holes. Oh, and you can clean off your lens too, and your lens gets dirty. That was a flip, in case you want to know what I was doing. Oh, God damn it. I remember which one it is to clean my thing off. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Oh, no, I don't want to open up. So you can open up the editor, too, by the way. So I'm in the editor. Yeah. So you can open up the editor. You can, you want whatever you want to do. Now, this is only temporary. This is not permanent. This is like an on-the-fly editor. Yeah, so when you open that up, it's not a permanent. It's not going to be a permanent one. You just have to remember that. Now, the cool thing is this weapon has two sights. It has a red dot. It has a, well, call it a red dot, but it's the same principle. So once you're locked into your bipod, It has a really good animation to it. Them removing the magazine and putting a new mag in and seating the rounds and recharging the weapons and oh, Eva Tiger, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Welcome. Yes, you can ask a question. Ask away. Aeromatic says, dude, I am the special omatic one. Oh, yeah, I might run around and do some stuff with Ms. Nomad here. She's already done all her challenges, though, since she's the eager beaver. So, but yeah, like I said, it's I'm going to show you guys a little bit more, and then we'll see what she's doing. Eva, fire away. Anytime you want. Be happy to answer your questions. So, like I said, as you can see, oh my God. It's being stubborn. Because that's the same one for the that's why it's messing with my moving, but that's cool. The Mark 14 Assault Brown Blueprint. I'm thinking that might be from doing the raid, one of the raids, or it came in the crates, in the battle crates. I don't want to tell you for sure which one it is, but it was one of them. You guys know? Nope. They ain't saying shit. They're not saying shit. Ah, there you go. Thank you. I was going to just say, Ms. Nomad, I know there's a interactive map that we found once before that we put up for people. I was just going to, it has all the blueprints and all that. That's the one from, Ms. Nomad, you're on it. That's the one from last time that we, I actually had that bookmarked, and that'll tell you where all the blueprints are, Eva. You rock. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll show you the other range real quick, and then I'll do some crazy scenario with the town where it gets all crazy and shit's going on and shit's blowing up and all that. We'll do something weird. So the sky's the limit, like I said, when it comes to being creative and what you want to do. You know, again, I was developing this map for a group of about 100 people. You know, so there'd be, you know, anywhere from 50 to 100 people logged on at any time.
What's your position?
So now this is the only one I didn't finish. It's got all the towers and it's got some vehicles, but I wanted to have like vehicles that moved, you know, on a certain path back and forth. It's got just static targets everywhere. Lots of vehicles will blow up and shit to shoot at to teach them. So I did put a lot of vehicles out here that will blow up and then respawn after 5 minutes. They just regenerate themselves. So it's a nice anti-tank range. And then what we were going to do to develop it so they could actually drive to a course and then have vehicles, you know, attack them, obviously. But you can do that with training rounds. so it doesn't damage their vehicle. It's just if they get marked so many times, it'll consider them destroyed. And so like I said, if you are interested, and this took me maybe a week to make. So it's not like it's super hard to do, because the editor's 3D, so it's very easy. And the island itself is here. It's just a matter of you putting towers down and buildings and putting assets and, like I said, there's a lot of scripts. There's 1,500 scripts. So the script files have already been done. So all you have to do is, pull up the script page, for whatever you want, for people to go on patrol. See, these guys, they'll literally follow you everywhere on the map. Now, why I can't get them to get in the vehicle, I don't know, because there's one open seat, but it is what it is. Not something I'm worried about right now. But yeah, but we did, like I said, we did make a whole live fire course. You can come up here and pick up your rockets and all that. Start to where it starts, and we take you through the whole thing. And
What's your position?
so it's really pretty cool. But the island itself is gigantic. This place is, like I said, it's twice the size of Aurora. So it's like a really huge island. This is a map from ARMA 2 days. Serrani is an ARMA 2 map from back in the day. But, I added a little realism by, having the guard thingies. And this guy I was working with, he was a ding-a-ling, didn't know what he was doing. That's why all that shit's fucked up. Because I got to get in there and take all that crap out and redo everything, because he was an idiot. That's why he was doing it with the 2D editor, and then they came out with the 3D editor, because he sort of had me by the balls, because I didn't know the 2D editor. There's our bomber still flying around. See our stealth bomber? He'll patrol the whole island. Like I said, he'll just go around looking for shit to fight. Or you give him a specific target, he'll go blow shit up. Yeah, you rock, Ms. Nomad, thanks. Okay, so let's go do something over here and show you some shit real quick. I'll give you an example of what you can do with MCC Sandbox 4, which is a mod that's up on ARMA Workshop, ARMA 3 Workshop. Alright, so here we go. Here's, looks like a little town right here. Let's check this out. Where are we at? Okay, here we are. We're in Somato, right? Nice little burgy town. We don't need anything too big. We go to Peru. Well, that's a lot bigger. We could do that, but this one, yeah, we might drive over there. Hold on. Not that far over there, but I might do it this one. This will work for our what we want to show everybody.
Report position.
Yeah. Okay, so one of the mods I have loaded up that you can load up and then you can go out on public servers if they have it open to using mods is MCC. And what this is, MCC4 Sandbox. It's an on-the-fly editor, right? And what it allows you to do is set up everything from spawns to combat air support to supply drops to artilleries to evacs to IEDs, convoys. You can have an AC-130 if you want to be flying around in that. We can enable rolls. You can have a ZEUS, which is like a real-time, editor that you can be doing stuff on the fly for your people, right? And obviously you saw me open up the arsenal when I needed it, right? You can do, hold on, where's it at? You can set the weather, time of day, set the weather, like we go over here to the weather, we can have it foggy, rainy, windy, waves, overcast, any of that you want. So say you want to make it rainy, right? right now, right? Let me see if it's raining. See if it'll cooperate. I haven't used it in this in a single player scenario before, so first time I've ever done it in here. Oh, I might have gone too much. Let's go back over here. Anyways, what's good to do is
Report position.
you can go to mission settings. You can do the mechanics, everything from menu, cover system. If you want people to be able to take cover, vaulting, climbing, you can have all that stuff enabled. Your interactions. If you want to disable fatigue, which we don't usually do that. You know, how you want everybody to be inside the game. In the game mode. What I'm trying to do is do the, they have a really cool system here. I'm trying to remember where it's at. For combat. Here we go. Ambient. We have ambient on. And we can... There it goes. So you can have zones, and zones are like how aggressive people get. It's like so elaborate where you can do shit on the fly here. It's like really cool. Like really cool. I don't want to get too much into it right now, because you guys start getting all confused. I don't want you. What I want to do is do some war. Here we go. Got it. I remember I got to do the ZEUS. We got it. We got it, man. See if it works. Here we go. Alright, so it should be where I'm at. Let's see if I did this correctly. Yes, it should be right here, somewhere down there. Somewhere right below here is where I'm at. Alright, so we're gonna go over here to modules, right? We're gonna go to effects. Here we go, environment, and that's not it. Give me a second. Here we go, tracers. What I'm doing now is obviously I'm setting up shit. Where's my yeah, one you can make it look like a war area. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Having not done this for a couple years. You have to bear with me there, folks. Tyree. Lanky leprechaun. Hello yourself there. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll get it together. Yeah, we used to be able to do, remember you could do the whole environment. You could make the buildings look like they're all blown up and all that crap here in MCC. I'm just trying to remember how to do that. Like I swore it was under modules too. But I don't see it underneath here. Oh, I'm glad the beginner's guide helped out, man. That is so good to hear. Love hearing that. Let me get in here one more time. I know it's in here where I gotta go. Whoops. I'll figure this out, don't worry. No, it's not. Oops, god damn it. I went to the wrong menu again. It's Ah, here we go. Switching. Oh, no, I'm not gonna use that. I'm just trying to remember how to do this, guys. Hold on. Oh, I'm in the U.S., bro. What I'm trying to remember, I don't think it's the ZEUS. Hold on. No, that's the ZEUS one. Okay, we don't want that one. What we want is Alt and left mouse button. Hold on. That's not it. Now this, if you want to do missions, you can do this. Okay, so but that's not what I want to do. What I'm trying to remember how to do is set the, you can actually make it so like an area is destroyed. Like the buildings are all destroyed and they're all on fire and all that crap. Hold on. I just don't remember where to do it at and how to do it. Only because it's been 2 years. But I will figure it out. I know it's in here. Oh, you just do that, Ms. Nomad. You do your shit. Don't worry about me. I'm trying to figure this stupid thing out. It wasn't there. Oh. Isn't that weird? How I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just can't do that here, but I could have swore I could. We can take like an area and then make like a war zone. And I'm not quite sure what's going on. I think it has something to do with me not running a server. And when I run it in the server mode, I can change all this because right now it's not letting me change any of this crap, which I don't know why. I should be able to. I should have a thing where I can go in here and change it to, like, blowing up the buildings and all that crap. But I notice it's not letting me do any of that at all. Oh, the weather, the time of day is working. I just don't see the, I don't see what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's sort of weird. Like I said, I'm so used to doing this in the past, and when you don't do it for 2 years, it's like, oh my God. It's not like riding a bicycle, that's for sure. It's a little bit more work than that. Just can't remember how to change the. I swear it's over here somewhere. Hold on. Damn it. Oh, you know what I was trying to do, Lanky? Is, where you do the ambience, you can destroy all the buildings and have the smoke coming out and the fires and all that crap. And normally you can do that off the map. You can highlight an area to do that with. It used to be down in this area of MCC4. It wasn't a mission generator. It was somewhere down in here. You could set all these parameters for that. Now I can't figure out where to do it. I've looked over here and I can't see it anywhere over here. So, but I'll figure it out some other time. Yeah, what it is that way I can like make the buildings all look like they're blowing up, and I can set up a bunch of dudes here and blah 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 blah. That's what I was trying to do, but that doesn't seem to want to work here. So let's bail out of here. We'll go do some other ARMA. Enough of the basic training stuff today. A convoy ambush. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a bunch of scenarios that we can go through. I'll have them all. I'll have them all. I'm just gonna go do. We'll go do some other stuff right now. We'll mix it up. We'll mix it up a little bit here. You got to remember this is I'm playing a scenario that I made, so it's not like we're out on a server. This is like my own shit here. So I'm gonna go back out and we're gonna actually unload all these mods except for MCC. I might try to keep that one loaded. We'll see, because some servers let you run that. See, we're gonna unload all these mods. There. Okay. Now let's go back and look for some servers. See what's going on today. And they got their shit together or what? Last time I tried to play on this one, it wasn't working right. And we'll go check it out. We'll go over here. Yeah, MCC is good for like if you're on a server and you guys want to add assets in and change the whole environment of the combat. But it normally lets you go in and you can change the way everything looks. So I mean, not like I said. It's actually even been longer. I don't think I've messed around with it since. Now that I look at the date of the file, for 4 years, over 4 years was the last time I opened up that file. Just now that we were in. So there might be other things that are going on right now. So we'll see if we're going to do the insurgency today. I'll see what I'm going to do. I just want to give you guys a taste of what it was like to, how you can fire up a scenario and then fire up the editor and like drop shit in and do crap all on the fly. And it doesn't really change it, since it only does it temporarily. when you do that ZEUS editor. So when you leave the game, come back in, it would all be gone. But there is a lot of different servers, a lot of different game types. Some run Ace, the one you saw, what I was using with the advanced combat. Other ones are just the basic where you have a first aid and, you basically go through like an animation of healing yourself real fast. So it depends on how extensive you want to get. If you want to keep it simple, if you want to get more advanced, if you like to do it, a lot of people like the combat life saving stuff, but again, you have to have people that know how to use it. If not, it doesn't work right. Man, it's snowing like a mother and a half. Oh man, not a lot of servers running right now. That's the one thing. It's like because I'm pretty picky. I'm a picky player. I hate to tell you guys that I'm pretty picky. Those are all European ones. I might end up. I get shit I gotta do, and what I might do is then come back later on. I have to go work on these engraving machines. Because tomorrow I got to be shoveling snow. So, and I might do some stuff. It depends on Ms. Nomad and how long she's going to be playing. I might go on the Wildlands and do the challenges real fast. See what they are. I'll see if she's paying attention. She can tell me what they were today. I'll see whether or not. Because it doesn't really matter because it was day 7 and I couldn't get any more credits. I could get credits but no crates, but I got other things to do that I should have done earlier. And I dicked around this morning a little bit too long. And I don't want to make these videos too long because I want people to be able to see sort of what I was doing. So it depends on Miss Nomad. She's going to be playing for a while. Because if I get in under a big round of ARMA, the next thing I know, it's going to be 2-3 hours going to be by, and I need to do some shit. And then it'll be later, and then I won't feel like doing it. Because I can always play later if I do what I got to do now. Before my basement turns into an icebox on me. I don't have a heated basement, so I put like a little floor heater down there. So I don't want to procrastinate too long here. But what I'm going to do is we'll probably end up jumping on one of these guys' servers. Depends on how many mods they're running. But you guys have, let me see, the sale. Yeah, I wasn't born in 1945, January 1st, so don't get excited. Yeah, it's still on sale right now. See, for $9. And the Ultimate Edition is what you really need for the most part. Well, it would cost me that much. You want the Apex Edition. That's what you want right here. Arma 3 Apex. So it should cost you $21 approximately. So that would be the edition that you want to get, and it's going to be on sale till tomorrow. Sale ends in 21 hours and 50 minutes. And you can play for free for 2 more hours, so probably don't have enough time to load it up now and do your shit, but definitely got enough time to pick this up. Like I said, yeah, see, basically it wants me to buy Contact, and I don't really need it. But if you were to buy what I would suggested you buy, this is what it would cost you right here, $21.19. Cool. And then, yeah, because the Contact is just like a alien one, so you really don't need that. You really don't need this one. So don't worry about that. Get this one right here, Arma 3 Apex Edition. Cool. All right. So I see everyone later on. Ms. Nomad, if you're around, we might do some farming together. This is Sergeant Fury. Thanks for hanging out with me so far today. Hope you enjoy Arma 3, and maybe we'll have some news about Breakpoint here. If it doesn't come out Tuesday, it'll be next week. I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. You're in now. Well, what was the challenges today? Anything exciting? Before I spoke at you, all ladder gators. Oh yeah. Okay. So are you gonna be? No. Later? Not. No. So you're not gonna be playing later on? No. It's not a big deal in that sense, but if you are, I can bug you a couple hours from now. Well, I know that. You said you were farming. I was just wondering about like maybe like 6 or 7 your time. If you're there, I'll hit you up. I'm gonna fire mine up. Cool. All right. Sounds like a battle plan. Cool. All right, everyone. So I see you then, Sergeant Fury. Addy, soldiers.